Tommy Fleetwood extended a run he'd prefer not to maintain after coming dangerously close to winning his maiden PGA Tour title. Even though Fleetwood topped the rankings for most earnings without a tour title, he was hoping to end a run of bad luck going into the Travelers' Championship. Fleetwood lost the PGA Tour Championship by a single stroke against Team USA's Ryder Cup captain Keegan Bradley, despite leading the field going into the final round. This was despite the fact that his career earnings had increased to $31.2 million following his performance at the TPC River Highlands. In contrast, Rory McIlroy made a spectacular shot on Sunday to steal $25,000 from Scottie Scheffler. After the round, Fleetwood spoke to the media about his internal conflict and how he handled dealing with another near miss. "It's been a long time since I've been in this predicament. I think, when it sort of calms down, I'm upset now, I'm angry. Look at what I did well, look at what I can learn from," he remarked. He went on, "I mentioned yesterday that I haven't held this role for the entire year, so it's been a while. I felt like I accomplished a lot of positive things, but there were certain things that I really could and must do better. It stings because I accomplished a lot of things well enough this week to win, but I didn't do that. When things settle down, the worst and most foolish thing to do would be to let a week like this interfere with your future plans. I put myself in a great position, played fantastically, and led the tournament for 71 holes. I simply want to ensure that I can get myself into this situation once more as quickly as possible and attempt to make amends for what I did this time." When Fleetwood reflected on the loss, he admitted that he had a tendency to obsess over the events of the last round, but he also understood that staying balanced is crucial to improving his abilities. "But like I say, right now I would love to, just go and sulk somewhere, and maybe I will do, but there's just no point making it a negative for the future really, just take the positives and move on," he said. Fleetwood's remarks followed a previous interview with reporters in which he stated his desire to win on the PGA Tour in order to dispel the perception of a player who often gets near but never closes the deal. He jokingly said, "I don't know, I'm on top of a lot of stat lines for people that haven't won on the PGA Tour, so to always be a number one at something is always nice," after the third round, in which he surged ahead of the field. "Indeed, winning on the PGA Tour would be my dream come true. Everyone wants it, in my opinion, and I naturally want it as part of your work. I don't feel like I've given myself a shot, especially this year. I've given myself a back-end chance a few times, but I haven't been running. This is my first real opportunity, so I'm really looking forward to it and excited about it. Once more, it's simple to create pressure on yourself, and naturally, people talk about it more the longer it lasts. But I'm also really proud of other things like my consistency, where I am in the FedEx Cups, the world rankings, and other stuff like that. There are plenty of reasons to be joyful, but I won't be foolish and claim that I don't care. I want to win, of course, and I hope that it happens soon."